начинаем подкаст. И пошло. It's working. Or not. I guess it is. Okay. So what happened? I tried to I tried to switch from wireless connection to wired one, and OBS basically died. I couldn't restart the stream. I couldn't do anything. I had to like quit it. And then what happened is that I actually used the wrong Ethernet cable. So my internet was limited to like 100 megabits instead of 1 gigabit. So I had to redo everything like that. And I had to, I needed to sign in with my Battle.net account. So it like also took some time, but yeah, we're back to trying to see if anything works. So I started hearing fans. So it's not that bad yet, but I think it was about like 3000 RPM. I don't remember why. I don't remember what was happening, but yeah, it's not that promising, I guess. I heard a lot of people saying like, "Oh, I haven't heard like a fan like at all, like while like 2 months using the computer," and I'm like, I don't believe you. I'm pretty sure there is a way to hear fans. Yeah. So I wonder if we can hear it now. No. That's um. As for my DAW, I think I basically like don't hear anything until it's like 2500 RPM. It's basically like when you just turn it on and like everything is cold and it's like running fans like just in case. Yeah, that feels great. But as soon as it's starting hitting even like 3500, it's not really great. Okay, so and we will be testing everything. Okay, so it unloaded like a half of the game. I think it's enough to start. Yeah, the only thing is it's going to be like missing some of the like resources, but it shouldn't be important for the test that I'm going to do. Yes, so one thing I need to do is figure out how to show FPS, because I always forget that. Okay, my second monitor is not showing anything. I hope that means that it's still working, but it's not great. Okay, so Control Alt F. Okay, 60 FPS. I don't care about rewards yet. I need heroes. Like try. I really hope I am string something. I'm probably going to switch to window mode. Okay. Yeah, so this is the missing textures. It should take just a few seconds for it to load, but okay, I see 120. That's not bad, because like this is the limitation of the screen itself. So and everything is on high. So let's try window full screen. And yeah, it seems like I was streaming something. And the textures are now back. Okay, it's still 120. Yeah, that's cool. And now let's figure out if we can play like 4K. I've seen this game in 4K few times when I just got my computer and it was not throttling too much. So the textures are still crazy, but it's getting better. So it's going not bad. So I didn't see it drop below 60, but it's not 120 anymore. So let's see. So what's kind of like in between? I mean, something like this. Okay, I see 100. I wouldn't say I see like much more blurriness compared to 4K. Let me check it again. I mean, 4K is cooler, but I don't know if I can see it. Okay. And now we need to test like higher graphic settings. Yeah, it probably will take a while to load textures and stuff. But I think I like what I'm seeing. Yeah, so speaking of I think it's dipping below 60 now, and I feel like the mouse is kind of like not responsive. Maybe it's my weird mouse. So I don't know how to read that yet. Okay, so fans are running. I would say the sound is about like 5 heavy tabs on a Dell. It's like I hear this every day. It's not the oh my god, what is happening with my computer? So yeah, so let's try 4K and extreme settings and just to kind of like push the limits, I guess. So it's lower than 60. it's not like super pretty game. It's just demanding. I mean, it's not well optimized. That's probably the way to say it. I'm getting 60. Yeah, so one other thing is that I have like gaming um monitor that can do like 170, and yeah, it would be fun to find kind of like what's the like settings that I can set that will make it run higher than 120. Yeah, so this is low in 4K. I see some like FPS dips for some reason. Fans are growing strong. So what's the kind of resolution that is like 1080p? Okay, probably this. Yeah, that's how I consume like this game on the Dell. It's 1080p and like low settings, but on the Dell that's going to be like 50 FPS, not 120. Okay, okay. So I'm not hearing fans getting any quieter. So one other thing to try is full screen. Yeah, turn off my monitor for some reason. That's not great. I don't know if that's like macOS thing or like this game or what is going on. Yeah, so I wanna try to lower FPS. So 1080 and 60 FPS on low. I wonder how it's going to affect the fan noise. I mean, I didn't hear the difference. Yeah, I think it's the same. So how do you check the kind of like, I think it's like activity. Yeah. How do you check the uh, GPU? Okay. I wonder what that means. So is it like now or last year? Hmm. Who's working harder, OBS or, or this game? Oh yeah, that I forgot to say. This is while riding OBS on the Dell. It's basically if you run OBS, it will thermal throttle like no matter what. Huh. Yeah. I wonder what's the way to see like GPU usage. Okay, so let's. Yeah, so it shows like CPU is half. So let me try window again. Yes. And let me move activity monitor on the second screen so I can kind of like see it in real time. So yeah, so while I'm playing, most of the resources is going to OBS. Huh. That's, does that mean that like it doesn't use GPU that is on Mac? Okay. Um, so I think fans are getting a bit quieter. I think until they're low. Yeah. So, um, is there a way to limit the? Is there a way to limit the frame rate without graphical settings? Because I can't use refresh rate when it's in a window mode. Hmm. Yeah, so fans are getting quieter. Like I can hear them working, but it's really not concerning. Yeah, so I think like kind of like the same on as on a Dell 2500 is the like sweet spot. Okay, so this is the lower resolution that we can set, and this is the lowest graphical settings that we can set, and it's basically it's it, it's getting quite low on the fan speed, so it's 2500 now. I almost don't hear it right now. This is really cool. So let me crank it a bit. So I wonder if like 1080p high and 120 hertz, if that works without a fan. I think that's the dream. I can see that like the CPU usage went from like 80 to 120%. So it's, and we're not hitting 120 hertz every time. But the fans are coming down. Yeah, I think that means that you can play like this, not really like optimized game on what I would say are possible graphic settings. Yeah, if I turn off OBS, that would probably give me like few more frames. Yeah, but the idea is that you can you can play without fans if you look for it. Okay, I'm happy with this. Um, so now the like the fun question. no one likes Blizzard anymore. So everyone is playing some kind of like Apex Legends. Can you download it for Mac? No. I guess you can do Steam. Maybe it will play on Steam. I mean, Parallels, Bootcamp. Yeah, it's not looking great. I think I heard that Fortnite is existing on Mac, but I'm not interested. Yeah, I don't really know any game on top of my head that I want to try. So let's do something different. So um, I forgot the name of the project. So it's so I used to use this one, but there's like a new one that's called Ver Volta. Yeah. Uh, Search. Okay, how do I install it? No, that's not it. Getting started. Okay, hope that's it. Oh yeah, there's like a video on how to set up terminal and stuff in Mac, but we'll do this a bit later. Okay, so I'm going to run this on my Dell just so I can kind of like compare it. So let's start. So I need node 12, 14, volt. I guess like the autocomplete didn't work. Command not found. Oh, open new terminal. Okay, let's close this one. Open new one. Yeah. So Volta install node 12, 14, 1. And node version. Okay, great. So now I want to go to like team B and just do I think this is like the slowest command that I know that you can run. I wish I timed it, but it's not this exact command that I wanna. I mean, X requires command line. Would you like to install? I mean, yes, but also, I don't know, about 30 hours. Okay, that sounds like something that Windows XP would say. Yeah, so the fans are like less than 2000 right now, and I don't really hear them anymore, but they are there. Okay. So because of some like random stuff that's happening like this, I didn't really wanted to time this command, especially since it seems like it kind of like crashed because it didn't find git and yeah, stuff like that. Okay. I wonder if it's thinking that it's going to take 33 years again. So let's try to run it again, since this time it's going to use some of the caches that it left from the first time, and this is the time that is more kind of like representative. Okay, it's still missing git. Not sure what's happening. Okay, 19 seconds. And if I run it on my Dell, I mean, it's not great. I wonder if this like Xcode stuff is going to improve things, or if this is kind of like OBS's fault. But 19 seconds is not great. I was expecting something like much more substantial. Yeah. So on my Dell, I just ran it 2 times and I got 19 seconds and 17 seconds. And yeah, I was hoping for like 10. User system. Okay. It seems to be doing a lot of stuff. So maybe that's it. What? Oh yeah. Hmm. Okay. Let's be reasonable about it. Let's do date, time, echo e1 date. So it seems like the time is returning in some kind of like random format, so I'm not sure like how comparable that is. So let's do something like more manual. I forget to look if I'm fitting in the screen. Okay, so 41 and yeah, so it is 19 seconds. Huh. Okay, so what else I can try? Uh, what else? What else? What's the way to check if computer is working good? Uh, because I'm pretty impressed with the like streaming and gaming. I haven't seen I haven't seen like this game in a long time because it's like my laptop is overheating all the time, and but like the stuff that I do every day is running like all kinds of like code stuff, and this is where I hope to get like most improvements. Uh, yeah, running multiple Chrome tabs is probably high on my list as well. So I know that like Stadia is really slow for some reason. I don't know what kind of crap they're running, but it's like when I open the what do I do it? View history. Maybe they don't have that in Safari, but um, like in Chrome, I can open like Task Manager and I would see that like just like empty like Stadia website will eat like 80% of my CPU. So if you have like multiple Stadia tabs, that's like already, I think one Stadia tab on like my Dell will make it run at like full blast fans, and I'm not I'm not happy with that. I wonder if I need to sign up first. I see some like CPU usage, but like not that much. So, and how is our installing software going? Trying to hear if I can fill the fans. Um, so maybe like for 8K HDR video, yeah, something like that. Oh no, ads. It only goes to 4K. Why is it 8K then? Okay, it looks great. Does it use any CPU? I mean, I think like Stadia is using more. Oh, I don't know if it's like copyrighted and I shouldn't like stream it this, but I mean it's running. Okay, 2 seconds remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm pretty sure this is more than 2 seconds. Okay. I hope it's done. I hope it's like I can run this again and see the. Yeah, maybe it's already installed. Let's try. I can just get version. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow, it's even slower. Okay, so let's try to close as much stuff as we can. Of course, we can't close like OBS, but what's happening? Uh, let's see. What is MDS stores? Some kind of. What is MDS stores? Like this is not condescending at all. Indexing. Okay. Let's try to kill it. Can I kill it? Oh, yeah. I think it worked. Yeah, it just started again. Okay. Okay, let's try one more time and let's consider that OBS is taking 150%. MDS stores, whatever that is taking 80%. I still have Stadia tab running. Why is that? Let me just kill Safari, maybe that will help. Oh no, it wasn't Stadia, it was YouTube Studio. Oh, okay. I don't care either way. Okay, so let's start. I mean, it's not complaining about any of the Git stuff. Yeah, but it's not running that fast. Okay, 21 seconds. So, yeah. So I will wait until like this MTS stuff stops. And I will do some testing without like OBS just to check. And if I get like a new result, I will leave a comment or something. But yeah, I'm impressed with the screen. I'm not entirely sure about the fans yet, and we will see on the like productivity side. I need to set up like more stuff to check it properly, but I was hoping to get a bit more. Yeah, I think might be like that's this exact test is like relying too much on like on the network, and maybe like something like um, timing like your build is more representative. So uh, it's exactly the same. Not even joking. It's like 6 dot whatever. Yeah, and 3.8, 3.6, and 3.46. Yeah, it's exactly the same as my laptop. Okay. I will try to run it on like an and also like on my real projects that will take a like long time, and we'll check. But yeah, I was kind of expecting a bit more. uh this might be like limited by like single CPU core, so like maybe like these cores are not as fast as the i7 that I have, but all the benchmark would say differently. So I'm not sure how I feel about this yet, because this computer is actually like not that much. I mean, yeah, I need to make like a presentation and look more into it. Okay, so I think it was not bad. uh, I will see what I can do with it next. Because yeah, it could be good, but my main concern is that it's macOS, and I'm not crazy fan of it. And one other thing I want to try is that, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that uh, I have I have used like M1 Air, and I was doing the similar testing, and the thing is that it works exactly the same as this M1 Max is. So I think M1 Air is still like greatest value that you can get, because you can get one for like on a Black Friday, I think it was like $800 or something, and it works basically for like some of the tasks. It was basically the same as M1 Max. So yeah, I think that's a great thing to consider. Okay, I'm ending the stream here. Yeah, I'm not sure what the next one is going to be, but yeah, we will see.